Welcome back to the channel, guys and gals. First, I want to give a big shout out to Mackenzie. Today is actually her birthday, and she also has let me know that she is now a subscriber here to this channel. Mackenzie, I hope you enjoy this channel. We do a lot of different stuff here. When I say we, I mean me and y'all together. A lot of different stuff, mostly model trains, a lot of kit bashing, a lot of scratch building, motorcycles. We do a lot of that here on this channel. We also do trucks, semis. Yes, so to all the old subscribers and new subscribers, thank you all for being here. And again, y'all give a big shout out to Mackenzie for being here and joining us here on this channel. As a young lady getting ready to go to college to be a sports medicine doctor, I hope this, the stuff this does here on this channel really, helps her out along the way. Maybe hopefully release some frustration from college, and maybe have a little bit of inspiration as well. As I tell most people, if they don't make it, build it. Make it happen. If somebody says you can't do it, well, use my phrase if nothing else. Hold my beer and watch this shit. Sorry guys, but that's the truth. That's exactly how I put it. I do try to keep this channel very family friendly, so off comments sometimes get reported. There has been some of those that happened in the past, and that is part of the reason why I took a hiatus for several years over a comment that was made towards my youngest son. And yeah, so that was another discussion, and we really don't want to get into that. But that's the way it is. So where are we at? Well, I've been doing some work on the kinki sharyo car tonight, and one of the things I did add was the vents up here for the bathrooms or lavatories. I put them up on here. I shaped them to give them a little bit better profile, more than what I could see in the photographs. But overall, the photographs, they did look to be more oblong than like round. So I was like, okay, we can do this. And so those are up here now. I'll just have to do a quick touch-up paint on that. The other thing is the trucks. Now I went back through my stash. I call it my stash. It's actually like my little parts inventory I have here on the truck. And one of the things I did have was the 1950 O-scale or O-gauge trucks. The only problem with using the O-gauge trucks is that, well, they might be smaller than the Atlas. And being that this is actually O-scale, not O-gauge, I don't want to throw it off. And my main concern with that being is that I mount these trucks, I mount the body mount the coupler right here, line L, and then later on have to change out the trucks, and I put Atlas on there, and they're bigger. That is my concern, because if it's bigger, that means the hole changes, which means then I'm having to drill another hole in the body and move wires and everything else. So I'm kind of at a toss-up what to do here. Let me show you what I got going on here. Okay. This is one of the trucks right here. I just got through painting tonight, and I keep looking at it. It's almost identical to the Line L. But what I'm worried about is if whether or not the Atlas is going to be this much bigger. I believe they would be, and I do not recall. So let me pin you down and let you see what I'm talking about. Alright, so let's take this truck for instance right here. We put this on. Right about there. Plenty of swing room right in there. Plenty of swing room right there. But if the Atlas trucks are a little bit bigger, that could change the mounting position of these cars, which may also change where this coupler sits at. So I have to look at which way is going to work better. Whether or not I was going to have to go ahead and say, okay, bite the bullet, put a smaller truck on it and hope for the best, or put the Atlas on there. Not really too sure how I want to go about doing that just yet. I will figure that out at some point. Um, I am going to try to get into a prototypical mounting point with this, so I will be looking at some photographs about how I want to go about doing this. Because either way it goes, this still has the coupler still needs a spacer put in and to be mounted. This still has to have a bolster and put in and mounted. Just not too sure. Not that I'm not staying still with it, but I kind of am because I'm like, okay, I've got these parts here. I've got the wheel sets that came from the 1950s. Scratch built with these are not original. These are off-brand, so this was sometime later. I'll probably say around the 60s, mid 60s, and they're still working. Modern day coupler. So I'm really at a toss-up as what to do here. Do I go ahead and take that choice? In case you're wondering what I'm looking for, I sat down the other ones right here. Here they are. Here's the other one that came from the 1950s, as y'all might remember. This one actually has the pickup in it. That whoever did it modified it in a way that, well, actually works out really nice. Using a fiber washer or a fiber plate. Let me see if I can get this thing unwrapped here. Maybe. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I got the trucks loose for a reason. Alright, so now this guy, whoever made this, did an actually really nice job. One thing he did do was in the model on the 50s is that he actually cut a slot in here for this piece to sit. I really don't want to do that. At the same time, if I need to, I can. Because that's still working. And it still rolls. I'm just really... I really don't know how I want to go about doing that. Because I don't want to cut any more holes in this car body than what's needed. Again, that for being sometime it was modified, I'm going to probably say in the 70s, maybe late mid 60s, late 70s. That's pretty cool the way it was modified, using the fiber board right there. That was very ingenious the way he did it. That was very, very cool. Very, very cool. But not really too sure if I want to go that route. Like, again, cutting holes, too many holes in a car body, just weakens the car body. I don't want to do that. So it's really a toss-up right now at this point, which way to go. I do have another one back there that does not have that roller pickup on it that I could repaint and put on here. Speaking of that, let's check something. Because on the other kinki sharyo car, the Articulate, I actually used Kelly O-scale 2-row trucks on it that I converted to 3-row. Let's check something because I do have another set back here that I never put together. Well, actually, I did put them together. I just lost some parts. Yes, these were Kelly line products, O-scale. Alright, let's check something. Oh yeah, that's a big difference. Very big difference in size. So that tells me these are actually O gauge. So I got to have a scale. And that's definitely going to change where everything is going to sit. With that being said, um, we're not going to be using those because these are going to be the same size as what the Atlas would be. Well, we just changed a whole lot of stuff real quick, didn't we? It's a shame. But maybe I can get back online and see if the guy still has another set of these. If he does, cool. If he don't, whatever. So I remember when I purchased these right here, I got them for like $10 for a complete kit, 2 complete kits. So not bad for when I ordered them. And maybe have another 2. I can get another 2 for $10. You know, who knows? And put them together. Just can't believe that. Man, just when I thought I was getting a little bit happy. No, not possible. Just when you think things are going good, you're like, I can finish it up. Yeah, no. But that's the way sometimes things roll here on this channel, and sometimes we have to kind of put things off. But the car's at least coming along. I do need to call a decal company to see if I can get the actual lettering for this, or if I'm going to wind up having them made. The F&M logo here, it may just wind up with the F&M logo. It may not have all the lettering up here. I don't know yet. Because prototypically, from all the photographs I've seen, most of your kinki sharyos did have all this up here, and then F&M down here. Some of them did not have the lettering up here. Some just said F&M and then a number right here. So it kind of varies on what you're looking at. I wouldn't mind making a couple more of these. Well, I will be making a couple more of these, but a couple more of these, probably like in the colors of the Chihuahua Pacifico, El Chipe, and maybe even the Fiero mix. You know, just to kind of show different eras throughout this excursion train. And the End AM version. Just, like I said, again, different versions, different timelines for that railroad. So we'll find out. As always, please keep the shiny side up, rubber down. Mackenzie, thank you for joining us here on the channel and hanging out. Hope you grab some inspiration from this. And I hope college goes very well for you and that you enjoy everything. And I feel sorry again for those football players and all those sports guys coming in, because I got a feeling you'll be the first one to say, hey, you're bleeding, your leg broke, your arm broke, nope, suck it up, buttercup, and walk it off. I hope they're ready for you. As always, y'all guys take it easy. I will see y'all again on the next video. I don't know, maybe tomorrow we'll figure out something. I don't know, maybe I'll put together one of the other 1950 cars. Why not? I've got O-gauge parts, right? I'll see y'all then. Y'all have a great night.